You know, I like that Corridors of Time still plays in 12,000 BC. Have I been calling this time period 13,000 BC? My bad. But yeah, I mean, the magical kingdom may be gone. The magical paradise, as we call it, may be gone, but it's still humanity, society in this old time period. So, gotta keep some of the magic, right? So, how's it going, everyone? This is Maya, hello, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger, part 31. It's crazy to think how we've managed to get to part 31, considering how, in my old attempt at let's playing this game, I never got this far. I have to say, this part has been pretty fun, like a lot of fun, even though we got to some big tragic events. So where did your partner go? Like, you were pretty much going to date, right? So I decided to equip some of my party members, particularly Frog. I gave him a blue mail, and I also gave him the safe helm, just because he could use some defense, and it's also good to have some elemental resistances. Can you please get that? Oh wow, you have a lot of stuff for us. Sure, I'll buy some stuff. I swear, every time I go shopping, I have to make sure I didn't sell my black, blue, white mail and vest. Then again, I don't have the blue vest because I was stupid and forgot to get it when I was exploring, but I gave everyone Aeon helms or Aeon suits, and I also gave Marl a sonic arrow. But if they didn't need it, like Luca for example, then I didn't give it to them. I bought some for Frog for later on. But yeah, this is my party right now, so we're pretty good in the neighborhood. Oh, he's got more goods, and he's left. Nice. You okay, man? You were stuck at the letter M. He's got to... I wonder, I am pretty interested in raising Robo's magic as well. But let's think about that later on. Let's go back to the comments and see how everyone is doing. Last time we saw them, they were doing pretty well, but they also seemed pretty scared for their lives when Dalton attacked. Guru of Time gave you the sapling. Is there any place for it in this desolate new world? No, just please plant it. Come on. Don't be stupid, please. Plant it for us. Yeah, Carpe Diem, right? Oh, is that by any chance the cat? Giannis's cat? Seeing you guys has really made my day. A suspicious looking person up north on the Cape, huh? We've been to the North Cape before. Are you talking about the Sunstone again? We'll pay attention to that later on. Oh, it's the cat. Aww. Cat, how are you doing? A stranger is trying to locate someone. So it's a guy. Could it be... No. Glad to see you're all doing well. Elder, do you know what's going on? That's good to hear. We've got your backs if you need our help. Well, it's good to hear that everyone is doing well, but there's someone who's looking for us, and he's at the North Cape. I wonder who it could be. Let me save first. Alright, I saved. Let's go to the North Cape and see who the stranger is. What is this? Is it a pendant? Oh, it's you. My words exactly, Magus. So you were looking for us. For what? After all you've done to mess everything up back in the Kingdom of Zeal. After you messed everything up in 600 AD. Yes. Aren't you glad you've brought about this chaos? And nothing is solved. Hey, the dreams and ambitions of its people, no, those are still alive. You see the village back there? They have dreams and ambitions, and they will rebuild humanity, with or without magic. With or without your help. Wait, what? Wait, you're from the Kingdom of Zeal? But we first met you in 600 AD, and that's where you were raising an army of mystics. Wait, who were you back then? No way. That explains so much. First of all, we now know how we met Melchior in 1000 AD, even though he's from the past. And Balthasar, and Gaspar, and now you, Magus, or shall I say, Janus. It's you. That's why you were summoning Lavos back in your castle. For revenge. Were you sure that you would have killed Lavos? So here's the thing to note about that cutscene. The events that occurred happened without our presence. It could be the events of an original timeline before our interference, but that goes into a lot of thinking and explanations about the logic of time travel in this game. So, something to throw out there. I'm not going to try to make any arguments about the logic of time travel, but yes, Janus. This was Shala's young brother, who was taken away to the Middle Ages, so young, and then raised by Ozzy, of all things. And yet, thanks to us, he was brought back into his time period that he called home. And that's how he was able to pose as a prophet. This is where he was from. This was his past life. But then Lavos was just too strong for all of us. Janus included, or Magus included, whatever he prefers to call himself now. Don't say that. Chrono's still out there. We can still get him back. Don't insult him. Don't insult his memory. You still have that attitude about you. Frog, are you gonna do it? This is your chance after all. Okay guys, this is where you need to make a big decision. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You can either choose to fight Magus. Now, if you fight Magus, you will fight him as Frog alone.
Come on!
Because after all, Frog still has a score to settle. He is fighting for his mentor and friend, Cyrus. So it's personal between him and Magus. So that's why you need to have Frog well equipped for this fight, if you choose to fight Magus. You can also choose to not fight Magus. I will put up annotations that you can click on so that you can choose your selection, and then your choice will take you to a different video based on your choice. For those of you who are viewing on mobile devices, I've given you the options in the description below, so you can click on either yes or no, or I shall say, fight or mercy. Choose wisely.